Good morning, and welcome to Storytime with the Calgary Zoo. My name is Annie, and I'm the Chevron Open Minds Zoo School Coordinator here at the Calgary Zoo. I hope you brought along your favorite stuffy. If you don't have it yet, why don't you go and get it and meet us back here. I brought along my stuffy. This is Zoom, and she's going to sit in my lap to listen to the story with us. Today, we are going to read this book with permission from the publishers, Simon & Schuster. This copy was also published by Scholastic. The book is called Bear's New Friend. It was written by Karma Wilson and illustrated by Jane Chapman. I love books that rhyme like this one. In fact, I love to rhyme all the time. Did you catch that? Rhyme and time sound the same at the end? I wonder if you'll hear any rhymes in this book. Okay, get nice and comfy and we'll get started. Bear's New Friend. I see lots of nice flowers there. I think it must be spring or summer in the book. Just like soon in Calgary, it's going to warm up in the weather. There's Bear, poking his nose out of his cave. Bear's New Friend. In the woods, in the sun, on a hot summer day, Bear feels an itching to head out and play. He goes to find a mouse, his littlest friend. But just as Big Bear heads round the bend, there's a clatter in the tree. Oh, what could it be? And the bear asks, who? I think he's wondering, who is that? Bear calls, is that Mouse who hides in the tree? But Mouse scurries up and squeaks, it's not me. Bear scratches his head. Who's hiding up there? Mouse shrugs his shoulders. Perhaps it is hair? Mouse starts to shout, come out, friend, come out! And the bear asks, who? Nobody answers. Who is it? Asks Bear. They peek in the tree, but nobody's there. Bear cries, no one's here, but where did they go? Then Hare hops along and says, howdy ho! There's Hare. Something sped past, going fast, fast, fast. And the bear asks, who? Hare says, let's go follow to see what we see. Bear says, is it Badger? Who else could it be? But there by a log, with Gopher and Mole, Badger is peering into a deep hole. Come look if you dare, there's someone down there. And the bear asks, who? Bear says, it's not us. But who is it then? I know, says Badger. It's Raven or Wren. But Raven and Wren flap down from the sky. We saw all our friends and thought we'd fly by. Up from the ground comes a rustling sound, and the bear asks, who? I think the rustling sound surprised them. They all took off from the hole. Who are you down there? Who is it, I say? Why stay in that hole? Why hide the whole day? Why don't you like us? Why? Then a trembling voice says, because I'm shy. I wonder who's hiding in the hole. 2 eyes, peekaboo. And the voice says, who? And the bear says, hi. I'm Bear. Howdy ho. That's Mouse. And that's Hare. And Gopher and Mole are standing right there. Next to those bushes sit Raven and Wren. Come swimming with us in the pool by the glen. Please do not hide. Come on outside. Then an owl says, ooh, ooh, ooh. There's the owl that was hiding in the hole. I wonder if it's a burrowing owl like the ones we help at the zoo. Hello, I'm Owl, and I'm sorry I hid. I'm just a bit bashful, and that's why I did. Bear says, hello, friend. Come on, cries Mole, and they all scamper off to the old swimming hole. I like how they're smiling and making the burrowing owl feel welcome. They splash and have fun in the hot summer sun with Bear's new friend. And that's the end. I hope you enjoyed that story as much as I did. And I hope you also got a chance to see that we're here at our black bear habitat. You might be able to see Orson in the back here. Looks like he's relaxing. And also Teslin is way up there. So, I wanted to share with you that this week, 2 of our animals celebrated their birthdays. Our Himalayan monos, Him and Leia, both turned 7 this week. And there's also some really special people whose birthdays we want to celebrate. So, turning 3 this week, we have Olivia, Riley, Gus, and Imogene. Happy birthday. Turning 4, we have Talara, Colton, and Megan. Turning 5, Nellie and Evie. Turning 6, we want to wish a happy birthday to Sylvie and Joel. Turning 8, Eric. And turning 9, Kelty. Last week was also Danica's birthday. She turned 12, and Zayden's. So happy birthday to all of you from the Calgary Zoo. Now, thank you so much for tuning into Storytime. And thank you for supporting wildlife conservation. Please note we are warmly accepting donations, so if you are able to give, please go to our website for details. So tune in next week for another great story. Bye for now.